What's up, everybody? My name is Aja, and welcome to my video and my channel. I'm so sorry if I'm lagging. I don't know what's up, and I don't know how to fix it. So today, we're obviously talking about Halloween because why am I dressed like this? Um, I will give y'all like 5 seconds to guess what I am for Halloween. Okay, did you guess correctly? If you didn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. I'm a cheetah girl. What cheetah girl? I'll give you another 5 seconds to tell me which cheetah girl I am. Did you guess? Did you guess Galleria? Yes, I am Galleria. Cause why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I be? We're cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. Per. So obviously going on theme of today, Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. We're gonna talk about an iconic Halloween movie, Twitches. So, is Twitches really about Halloween? Kinda. That girl's birthday is on her. Why am I saying that girl's birthday when they're twins? Their birthday is on Halloween, so that should account for something. And at the party they were wearing costumes, so it's a Halloween movie. Point blank period. I don't know what else to tell you. So let's get into this wonderful movie. As you can see, I'm doing this at night because I have so many lights on. Giving spooky vibes. Maybe that's why my camera's lagging. I'm so sorry for lagging. I'm really sorry for lagging. Okay, but let's just listen to me. Just listen. Look into the movie, right? So let's talk about first of all how they have a entire sister meetup scene remake in this movie. The way that they ran into each other at the store is the exact same way how they ran into each other in Sister. Word for word, bar for bar. It's plagiarism. It's giving plagiarism. But I think both were owned by Disney. I think both were owned by Disney, so I'm gonna let that one slide. But it's giving plagiarism. So basically in this movie, they find out they're twins. Who? Let me actually talk about. We're talking about a girl named Cameron, who's rich. She lives in a gated community. She gets everything she wants. She's spoiled. And the other sister, Alex, who's kind of, well, not kind of. She's poor. She's like working paycheck to paycheck. She's always searching for a job and stuff. She lives with her best friend and her daughter. So they find these Cameron and Alex. They find out that they're twins when they meet up in the store, and find out that the sister remake scene, and then they find out that they have powers, right? And then they're like, oh my god, we have powers. And then they spend the entire day together getting to know each other and figuring out their powers and stuff, what they can do, what they can't do. One of my concerns about this is they wasted no time freaking out about it. It was kind of like, oh my god, we're twins. Okay, we're besties now. Oh my god, we have powers. Okay, let's use them. Like, it was like there was no time period space of what is this? Let's figure this out. Like, freaking out moment. It was like straight to it. They were like, Yep. Yep. Okay. So they spend the day together. They do the twitch. They come up with twitches. Go twitches. Go twitches. You know, I love that. So I already said this part. So they go to Cameron's house and they find out she's an artist. And Alex, she's like a writer, I think. She's like the writer. She's always writing stories. Um, and but both of their things that they have niches with, like their both of their things, have to do with the place that where they are originally from, which is Coventry, which is the place where they were born, and that's why they have the magical powers, because magical powers are in that dimension, and all of that, and so they go to Cameron's house and they look at some of her drawings, and they're like exchanging things of like where their mom could be and their dad can be and stuff, and then a door appears, and they enter the door, and they're in Coventry, and then they meet their protectors. What are their names? I know it's Ileana and I think Karsh. So they meet them, and then Ileana and Karsh are explaining to them that their real names were originally Apollo, which is Cameron, and Artemis, which is Alex. And Apollo is the princess of Sun. So, like I think earlier in the movie, she was like, "Yeah, I always wake up really early in the morning. Like, it's just natural to me." And then, Alex is Artemis, and she's the princess of Moon, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm usually up super late at night. That's when I like work my best at night." And so it just makes sense. They're making it 2 + 2 = 4. Right? And so they find out about their mom. They find out their dad died. They eventually meet the mom, and they find out that she married their dad's brother, which is their uncle. Think about it. Yep. Okay. We're not here to talk about that type of stuff today. Little did they know that the uncle stepdaddy is evil. He is the reason why Cameron and Alex are in Coventry, and they're discovering their powers and stuff because they need them to defeat this thing called the darkness, which will apparently kill them all. Why does the darkness exist? Why? We don't know. I don't know what was the vendetta of wanting to kill everybody. I don't understand it. I don't think they really explained it in this movie. But little do they know that the uncle stepdaddy is the darkness. So they're going to have to defeat him. But they don't know that yet, right? So we're in this part of the movie, right? And I realize there's not much plot. It's a very simple movie. It's very simple, not much plot. But we digress. We're gonna continue on with this movie, right? So Cameron is like, no, I don't have time to be a princess. I don't got time to be saving the world or Coventry and figuring out witch powers and all of that. I got a birthday. Oh, I didn't even mention that. Did I mention that it is their 21st birthday on this day that they met and they discovered the powers and they meet their mommy and all of that? It's their 21st birthday, so she's having a birthday party, obviously. And she's like, I don't have time for any of that. I'm going to my birthday party. That's what I'm doing right now. I have a birthday party to go to. Mine, for my 21st. I can't blame homegirl. It's overwhelming. She was a little overwhelmed. But Alex was like, no, but we need to figure this out, and I want to figure this out. So Alex tries to go save Coventry by herself, which she can't do without her sister, and Cameron is turning up. And so they're having this beef now between them. even though it's only been literally a day since they met. Let's talk about how this whole movie takes place in one day. Maybe that's why there's not much plot, because it's one day. There's so much to condense in one day, and they were like, we're gonna have to scrap a bunch to make it condense into one day, and maybe that's why there's not much plot. Okay. So really nothing much happens. They're fighting and they're trying to figure out a way to get both what they want. And so the darkness comes to Earth dimension that they live in, and almost consumes them all. I guess I think it like ate Karsh and Ilyana, and then they used their powers at the last minute together, and saved everyone. So again, this all took place in one day. I want to say a lot happened, but also a lot didn't happen, and that's why I'm saying there's not much plot. Because if I had to quickly summarize this movie, I would say long lost twins discover they are long lost twins, discover they're witches, and then they save the world. That's all I had to do is to sum up this movie. You know, usually sometimes with movies, you're like, how can I sum this up? How can I do that? And it's not as, and sometimes you can sum it up, but there'd be so much more to the whole thing than what you just summarized. But literally what I just said is exactly what happened, and that's all that happened. It's not like something else special happened in this movie. I will say it was 2005, so maybe they didn't need a lot to do. They just needed Tia Tamera in this movie. Yeah, you know, and they just needed them to be present and say words, and that's what they did. And honestly, good for them. That's all they kind of needed to do. I still like this movie though. I still like this movie. I just watched it. Obviously, I watched it like a month ago or something though, and that's why I'm making this video now. But like when I watched it, I was like, it's a pretty simple movie, but I still liked it. I still think it was funny. I still think it had a good amount of conflict, I guess. Well, let's not say good amount. It did have a little bit of conflict, but I just, it's a bit of a predictable movie. There's not much to it, and maybe we didn't need much to it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Go stream Tia Tamera by Doja Cat. Since we were talking about a Tia Tamera movie today, yeah, stream that, stream Tia Tamera by Doja Cat and Rico Nasty. Yeah, I think you should. It's a really good song. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you would like to follow me on any social media platform, my Instagram and my Twitter will be in the description box down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, I have other videos. I want to say the last video I did was, I don't know what the last video I did was because that was like 2 weeks ago, so I'll put it in the info card somewhere, in card screen somewhere here, of my last video. Go check it out, and then subscribe if you like this content. This video was a bit shorter than all my other ones. Did you notice that? A movie that didn't have much plot, that means I didn't have much to say. It's fine. I just wanted to make a little quick video for the Halloween girlies. And that's what I am. And I wanted to wear this costume and have people see me in it because I'm not going anywhere for Halloween. Nope. So, thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope to see you in the next one and have a great day.